It's James Walker Powell from Morph Life Financial Services, and this is our last of the Fund Manager Fridays for 2024. And today we've got John Palmer from PM Capital, Rate International Fund. And I guess basically the first question I have, John, is that why would someone want to use PM Capital compared to, say, using the index fund such as Vanguard? Why would I invest in PM Capital?
Well, James, I guess at PM Capital, we've always, the focus is to not afraid to be different. We're not looking to replicate what the index is doing or replicate what other managers are doing. It's really looking to complement what's in people's portfolios. So by sticking to our philosophy of always looking for unloved and undervalued businesses, that's what we...
Underloved?
Underloved.
Undervalued.
Undervalued, that's
I
right.
feel like that sometimes.
Sure you've got comments here, James.
Yeah. Anyway, tell us a few examples of an unloved, undervalued type.
Yeah, I guess so the biggest part of the portfolio at the moment is European banks.
Right.
So I guess European banks, we compare them to some of the Aussie banks, in particular CBA, just the valuation differences is stark. You've got CBA on 24 times earnings,
Right.
you compare it to some of these European banks. And to be fair, we were looking for the CBA equivalents over in Europe. So Lloyd's of London, same domestic champion over in the UK, that's trading about 6-7 times earnings, so just a massive difference.
24 expensive, 7 reasonably cheap, yeah?
No, exactly, and that's, we're just finding better risk reward opportunities overseas and looking for things that other people aren't tending to look at.
Yeah. Anything else?
Commodities is a big part of the portfolio. We've been there for probably the last 5 or 6 years. A big part of that being copper to start with. Copper, we need a lot of that going forward for electric vehicles and batteries and just getting to net zero. And copper's had a good run over the last couple of years, but we think it's very much a 10-year cycle of commodities doing well, and just more so on this lack of supply for for copper, as opposed to demand's going to increase, but just there's not enough copper out there to get us to where we're going.
And so copper, European banks, outperformance, unloved, undervalued. That's pretty much PM Capital, isn't it?
You got a nutshell there, James.
Good on you.
Well done.
Right. And that's James Walker Powell signing off for 2024. See you next year.